What's up? It's Shelby's birthday and all of my best hometown friends we're getting together, we're getting dressed and getting ready to go out in Washington, D.C. We got a hotel room for the night. I have a dick balloon right beside me and I wanted to bring you guys along with me for this week's Sunday upload. So if you like it, let me know and keep on watching. Whoa! Sorry, everybody.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, friends.
Is this my drink or your drink?
We've all grown up together. We've filmed before, but just in case, you know, the new people. Okay.
Hi, I'm Kaylee.
Hi, I'm Ashley. Helen Ann. Hi, I'm Shelby.
Smile.
Alright, we got
Lexi.
some questions.
What's your
I'm
name?
Lexi. And we're gonna answer some questions. Would any of you guys ever live in New York City?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
If I could afford it.
We have 3 yeses and we have a no. She's an every time you come visit, you're like, I couldn't live here.
I don't know. I like New York City, but I can only handle it for like a few hours.
Not even a day.
So no.
It's
too much for me.
Who is the craziest out of the group? Kaylee.
Between Kaylee and Lexi, I'd say. Yeah, Kaylee's not actually that crazy. She just does a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, Kaylee can get a reaction out of someone.
Oh yeah. But I feel like crazy would be like Lexi or Shelby tied.
Like, what are you willing to do, maybe?
What are you?
Not with, I
feel like
Lexi wins
all around just crazy.
You would find Lexi, like, she would be the one that would wake up in a different state. And you would,
but she'd be cool.
You'd be so casual.
You're like the crazy. Kaylee is like says shit but doesn't do stuff, and I'm like low key.
Yeah, Shelby.
I'm all talk, no game.
Shelby's low key cray.
Low key cray.
A hard truth question: how has Lexi changed since moving
To New York.
Yeah, to New York.
Or just moving.
I feel like
you a lot more and it makes me really happy, and I don't think you've really changed that much. I mean, if anything, we just like matured.
I feel like who you are, like,
But, like,
overall hasn't changed, but some of your personality traits may have, like, a little bit.
I feel like you've changed, as in like you're more back to like yourself, as in like LA you changed, but then you came back.
I think LA changed you a little bit, but you found yourself in New York.
You seem
That's
to
interesting because when you lived in LA, we didn't see each other for like a good couple years.
You didn't talk
And
to
now
anyone
I
from
see
back
you,
home.
like all the time. So maybe I just don't notice it that much because you seem like just have.
But I also didn't see you in LA, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. You were so far away.
I changed in LA and then I came back to myself in New York. I think my New York self is very similar to my Virginia self.
Yeah.
East Coast, Beast Goes.
Represent.
I was like trying to think like, what did they say? It's not Best Coast.
East side, west side.
How to deal with stupid high school boys.
Don't do
the
it.
balls.
Yeah.
Just avoid them.
So they're not. Yeah,
They're tiny little things then, so.
What are some crazy high school stories? The first thing that came to my mind was Rachel Booth parties.
Rachel Booth has the best parties.
Finley and Rachel Booth.
I had my first kiss at Rachel Booth's.
I did the weirdest things in that house.
Maybe like
Lexi and
all
I
of
made
them
some
were
girls cry.
You, Shelby, and Hannah Peza, you guys all made like 3 different girls cry. Because you made out with them.
I jumped from like the banister.
Shelby is low-key crazy because Shelby has these memories where like she'll go out to the backyard and she'll be like puking her guts up and then she'll just wipe her mouth and come right back.
Nobody knows.
No one knows.
Were you guys in the room when everyone was telling us not to lose our virginity?
Oh, yeah, that was Tara Phillips.
Warrington parties are just so fucking random. Like, do you remember that when we went to that field? And it was like an RV, and everyone just like parked their car in the field.
Lexi knows that RV.
I was talking to my roommate about this because he's like, what kind of parties do you have in Virginia? He's like, because I'm sure in LA, like you had like beach parties or like, you know, bonfires. Or I was like, we had bonfires too in Virginia. They were just in a field.
Yeah. Remember that stage when everyone wanted to throw a Project X party? So
yeah.
So things were called like Project Z
Well,
and Project
remember the barn?
Barn was the
bars. There was no beds because it wasn't a house.
What's the weirdest place you ever fell asleep?
On the floor in the barn, like just like a mummy style.
Were any of you there
nothing.
at the
That
place, the
sucked.
barn, the night that the cops came?
Probably.
Yes.
I feel like they
Lexi and I escaped.
Nicole yesterday, remember she rode the horse that she like tried to get.
I was with her, and she was like, "I'm gonna ride this horse."
She got
do that. I think the boys might be here soon.
Oh,
They're asking for the room number.
Okay.
We tell them we don't know yet. My favorite party in high school was when Lexi threw a birthday party and we all went to
My 18th birthday party?
we all got like wasted.
Okay, I always had co-ed parties growing up. I've never had an all-girls birthday party. I want to have one. I wanted it to be so Pinteresty and pretty and whatever, so I made like fruit kebabs.
That is so cute.
And like little salads in mason jars. I had a photo booth set up.
Oh yeah, yeah, the vodka gummy bears. Remember
I
that?
had them soaking in Patrick McCann's
What the fuck?
fridge
What
for
was
3.5 days.
Is this your first time you got drunk?
Yeah, just the two of us.
Lexi and I's first time was together.
It's kind of a more serious one, but I wanted to answer it.
Okay.
Okay, so how to keep motivation even when you're feeling down?
I think something that
Alright, there you go.
something that works for me is writing down stuff I've already accomplished.
Ooh,
I'm like,
that's
look
good.
at, I'm like, look at me, you know,
Check it off your list. I think the one thing is to focus on the little things in your life which get overpassed very easily. So just to get through the work week is shitty, but when I get to know that I'm going out with, you know, them and laugh so hard, like that stuff happens every weekend, but you gotta focus on that. Those are the fun things. So it's easily washed away in all the other crap, but like, or like those times with your family that just go really well, or I don't know, it's like good conversations that you have with people.
It's from Jillian. And
Motivation.
She's in high school.
Jillian.
She's in high school, so
In high school, let's think.
yeah, so getting motivated in high school can be hard.
Yeah.
But
You just like don't really know much about yourself at that time, and I feel like in college I kind of learned more about, like, even just from studying wise, like I learned how I can study for my like personality, my learning style.
feeling down, you should focus on that, and then the motivation part will come. Like once you get out of the funk, and like we've all been there, and like once you get out of that funk and you do what you have to do to get out of that, whether it's like talking to someone or just, you know, everyone has their own thing.
Right.
Then you're gonna be motivated, and it's just like first you gotta get out of that.
And surround yourself with motivational people.
Well, cut
Because-
people out that make you feel bad, and also that goes for social media and stuff like that. If you're realizing you don't feel good after it,
Yeah.
there's nobody's forcing.
surround yourself with people who talk about ideas rather than
Yes.
people
Gossip and
or
stuff.
comparing themselves.
I think
to
when I'm
others.
down, I look for excitement, and sometimes if I don't know where to find excitement, I'll try something super small to make like a tiny change in my life that gets me excited for the next day. Like tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna have 2 spoonfuls of apple cider vinegar in my water, and it gets me feeling
Even
like
something
excited for a
tiny.
new change. Or if I move my bed in a different
Like, I
position,
love
and
making my bed in the
tiny
morning.
little things, I feel
little
like
things.
something's new in my
Focus on
life,
the
and it
little
gets
things.
me excited to move
Yeah,
forward.
I agree with that 100%. Like
Yeah,
having a new thing is
Just
so
a little new
exciting.
thing.
Yeah.
Like when I'm anxious, I just clean my room up. I'll set like a timer for 10 minutes, and I'll just clean my room.
Yeah.
I'll light a candle, and I'll just sit there, and then I'm fine.
Yeah.
Just go get new candles at Bath and Body Works.
Go to Bath and Body Works and spend $100.
It'll make you happy. For sure.
Everything passes, you're gonna get through it, and you're gonna find something that motivates you.
So I'm here.
Take care of yourself, and you'll get through it.
Flirting tips.
Seriously, I will cry. That turns me on.
Laughing tips?
Best flirting tips.
Ew. Oh, and she said you're gonna make me laugh. Flirting tips. Oh, flirting tips. Okay. So what you gotta do is, like, if there's someone that you think
I'm
is,
taking charge. Kaylee just walked in.
I say tease them.
but like
Make fun of the person.
I've had that backfire though.
I have had
I
that.
compliment their outfit.
If like guys can't take a joke,
No.
and you're like,
That's so true.
and you like mock them or like try to be funny, and then they're just like,
They're like, whatever, people are gonna think what they want. Like, okay, I was just kidding.
Like,
Sucks, man.
I'll go up and be like, you smell good.
Kaylee just goes up and goes, hey, sexy.
No, you literally do. Kaylee goes for the most direct approach. If I see a hot guy out that I want to talk to, I ask the most platonic question. I'll be like, hey, do you know what time it is? Or just something
Wow,
really
Lexi, you're
quick.
freaking smooth,
just,
bitch.
just so I can like have an
I
excuse to talk to him.
I turn the corner and like Lexi's talking to a different guy with a different
No,
drink in her
Lexi's a
hand.
pro at talking.
Doesn't
she'll
don't these look like
always-
tits?
No,
No.
gotta get closer.
it looks like a heart on a stick.
Yeah.
It does look like a heart on a stick. It's like,
Isn't
sorry,
that
we
what
tried.
Alice's are?
I tried
A heart on.
I want to read some.
Oh!
Can I read some of the questions?
Yeah. Kaylee, pick out one. Did you picked out one? You said
yeah, I
flirting
said-
tips. 2 more questions. Focus.
First kiss.
Pros and cons of your hometown.
Okay, our hometown, it's the perfect spot between outside of the city but not in the middle of nowhere. So we don't have southern accents and we have more progressive views.
Ooh, if you all met now,
That's
would
pros
you
of
be friends?
Warrington, Virginia.
That's a
If
good
you
one.
all met now, would you be friends?
I don't know.
Well, no,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't live here. Like,
Okay,
I wouldn't.
Lexi, but like if you met me out, like, and
I think me and Lexi would be friends.
Yeah,
me and
I
Shelby
think you
would
would
be.
too.
Yeah,
I think we'd be friends,
with
but
you
it would
guys.
be different because our
Yeah.
friendship got built through playing
Time,
sports
yeah.
and time
Oh,
and like
this
spending
is a good
every
one.
single day.
And
One more,
together.
one more.
Warrington.
I think if we just met each other, we'd be friends because we all
We have a lot in
have
common.
really great personalities.
Okay. So have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot in
What
common.
is
and they're
the
all
wildest night you've all had together?
Hopefully tonight.
Tonight. We're going to the Lincoln Memorial on a bird.
Oh yeah,
Like a scooter.
And we'll just have to
7
see
a.m.
what happens. All right, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I hope you
It's
love
gonna
my
be a
friends as much
crazy
as I do.
night.
Bye.